Hi, I'm Jessie, and I am your first speaker of the Graduate Council since the 1st of January. And I am from the School of Engineering and Design, and specifically the chair of Architecture and Informatics.
Yes, I'm Leon. Some of you may have recognized me because I was already a speaker last year, so this is my second term, and I'm from the School of Natural Sciences. I work here in Garching at the research reactor.
I think that the doctoral students is a very broad term because we have so many responsibilities and also are a very diverse crowd. So we have external doctoral students, we have people who are working here, so here on staff, we have scholarship holders and so on. So I want to be able to represent all of them. That is the one thing. And the other thing is I think of my position as more like a stepping stone. So I want to prepare our playing field for the generations to come. But at the same time, I want to help in these current tiny problems that we already have. So a bit of like a twofold approach.
Yeah, so my goals are pretty similar to last year because unfortunately, one term there's only so much you can do. I think we already had a good approach last year where we had exchange with some of the leadership of TUM. And I think that was mostly productive, although processes change slowly. So we have to keep at it. And this is also something that we will keep doing in this year now with the upcoming Excellence Initiative that is going to come into effect probably sometime this year. We hope to implement some positive changes for doctoral students. Additionally, we again will do or will try to improve supervision at TUM. We have the supervisory award, which will start soon, the nomination phase, and I implore everyone to nominate their supervisor if they think their supervisor is worthy. And hopefully with projects like these, we can bring supervision at TUM to a higher level and strive for more.
I think, first of all, it's about strengthening the graduate council through its interconnections so that we're working better together, which is also partially because of how now everything is in schools and everybody's still quite separate. So that we bring everybody together and we are really a united front. But also, it's important to me to represent the doctoral students. So that's why I'm part of the Senate as well, and also weigh in when it comes to certain questions, such as the president's election that is coming up. And yes, that is my first goal.
Yeah, I already mentioned the supervisory award. I think we did a very good job, and there was huge help from the working group, the supervisory working group on this as well, who did a great job selecting the candidates, but also doing the nominations and so on and so forth. And I think we came up with a very good supervisory award winner. And this is something that we also want to repeat this year. Then also what I found very productive is working together with the graduate school, because the graduate school can help us enforce our goals as well. And I think the work has been mostly very productive, and I'm looking forward to also continuing this this year.
So I'm going to start with the latter part of the question. Generally speaking, is that people of the graduate council are elected as representatives of their schools. There's also another way that Leon is going to elaborate. But I would say what we're looking for is motivated people. And since we are all doctoral students and we have a lot of work to do and so on, a lot of responsibilities, as I said, we're all very busy. So it can be hard to actually meet So it's also about a bit about making time. But if you're motivated, of course, you would make time, and I hope you would join us in whatever capacity you think is fit for you.
Yeah, so you don't have to be voted in by your school, actually. You can also just participate in the Graduate Council as a volunteer. In this case, the Graduate Council would vote you in as an associate member. And this is actually how most people in the working groups operate, or many people at least, because you can really focus on just one project in a working group, for example. Whereas if you get voted in as a representative of your school, there are some responsibilities that you also have to take care of in your school. So if you're more motivated to just take care of one project, for example, the supervisory award, but also we have some retreats coming up and some workshops, this is a great opportunity to also get involved. And it's very quick and informal. Yeah, as I said, we can just vote you in and you can participate right away.